I mean, Orlando showed this season that they were the best team in the regular season, and I know you said that people thought that this may be the final. We are going to treat it as a final. For us, it's the final. Every game ahead of us is a final, and it's not going to be any different in this one. It's not going to be easy. We know that they're a great team, great opponent, but we're going to try to find a way.
Last game against them, that 0-0 draw defensively, you guys showed really well. What do you have to do defensively to kind of put together that performance again?
We have to be mentally focused all the way. We have to have that mental fitness and doing things right, not in the beginning of the game, but do it in the 90th minute and towards the end of the game, because they don't stop. I mean, they're relentless. They go all the way, and we're gonna have to match their mentality and even go further than that.
Obviously, with Barber Banda, they're pretty good. But what makes them, what's made them special this year to be that good?
Yeah, obviously, Banda has done a tremendous job for them in scoring goals, but they're a good team. I mean, one thing that people don't talk about is their defense and their goalkeeper. I think they're very good. Kylie Strom has done tremendous. Morehouse on goal. Sams has done very good. So. Defensively, the defensive line is very good, but also as a unit they defend very well. And obviously on the other side, when you have Banda and Marta and Adriana, you're always dangerous.
Every level you get in, the stakes get higher and higher, it feels like. How do you continue to manage expectations with the team to just focus on the next game? Like it's an important game, but it's a game.
It's something that we've been working on the whole season. This is not something that we just came up with, like, oh, it's the next game. Like from game one, we always talked about the game that is in front of us, not the game after that. And we're very well trained to not to lose any focus, any energy on things in the past or things that are beyond the next game. And I think that. That's how we approach this one.
In the two previous games against Orlando, the defense that you have today wasn't that solid that has showed in the previous games. Didn't have the experience and probably didn't the same players. Do you think now that the defense has shown solid work during the last games, now it's up to the offense to show it up against Orlando?
Yeah, I mean. I think that in the last game, the defense did a tremendous job against them. So I hope they do the same thing in this upcoming game. Offensively, we created enough opportunities to score a goal in the last one, and if we create as many opportunities this time, I think that we're gonna be able to execute at least one of them.
How's Temla kind of doing after playing the full 90 plus on Saturday?
She's doing okay as of right now, but. We'll see how it's going to be for the weekend. We are examining everything to see if how everything is going to look.
Day by day.
It is day by day.
Was her injury something from contact or just from the season?
Her injury started actually in the warm-up before the San Antonio game. That's why we pulled her out on halftime. There was a part of the leg that swelled up. That on halftime she had to come out, and then she didn't play the game after that, which was great because it gave her enough time to recover. But then after the last game, she's definitely going to need a couple of extra days off. But we don't know how it's gonna look 2 days from now.
I saw Bia was put on a season-ending injury. Is there anything you can say about her status or what happened?
It is really unfortunate that we don't have Bia, because I feel like with Bia we're a little bit different team, a little more unpredictable, and the games that she played, we were. I mean, almost unstoppable. We scored a lot of goals. We created different ways. It's unfortunate that we don't have her, but that was probably the right thing to do for her long-term health, and we're looking forward to have her back healthy next season.
So your you're a finalist for Coach of the Year, who should win it?
I mean, with everything that that Seb has done this year with Orlando, I think it's hard to go against it.
Which midfielder would you vote for?
I mean, I definitely vote for Lo and Vanessa, but I'll have to think about the third one.
Question for you: just the last game against Orlando, you flipped Haley out to the left side. For that matchup, you kind of, for those games against Washington, you were putting her against the strongest player, but you did Ellie with that against Caroline this weekend. You said she earned your trust. What has she done over the season and kind of lately to kind of earn your trust defensively on that side against those top players?
I mean, the fact that she gets things done is on trainings, in games, is how you earn your trust. You earn the trust of the coaching staff. You earn the trust of your teammates, and you earn the respect of the opponents. The one thing that has helped Ellie a lot in preparation for these games is the games that she wasn't playing. She was actually going against the likes of Temoa, and it does help a lot when she has to do that day in and day out, and then go and play against some of the other forwards in the league.
Are you surprised by her progress as a rookie? Do you feel like she's exceeded your expectations at all?
I mean, it's hard to say surprised or she has exceeded the expectations. I'm personally very happy with how her progress has gone, and I'm excited for her future, because I think she's got so much more in her that we're gonna see better Ellie as we go forward.
Are you proud of her for stepping up and defending Temoa in that moment?
I mean, I know that I don't know if that's the right thing to do or wrong, but I just know that if I was in her shoes, I would probably do the same. And because we've talked about, I've said before how much Temoa has, how physical opponents are against Temoa, and how she's not getting enough protection in the games. And I feel like her teammates are at the point where if nobody else protects her, we need to step in and do our job. And I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. Okay, it's their thing. Okay, they're doing it for each other, and I'm just happy that they stick together.